I divorced my husband because he spent 10 minutes in the car during a family emergency. I've been married to my husband for 2 years. He has a habit of sitting in the car for 5 to 10 minutes before coming inside, which he says helps him cope with trauma from catching his ex cheating. While I understand, it has caused tension. For example, he'll sit outside even if dinner is waiting or guests are over. I've always worried how he'd handle a real emergency, and last week my fears were realized. My 8-year-old son fell down the stairs and broke his ankle. He was in terrible pain, and I called my husband, who rushed home from work. But when he arrived, he just sat in the car. I kept calling and finally looked out the window to see him sitting there. Furious, I ran outside and demanded he come in. He said he needed 2 more minutes to feel comfortable. I screamed that this was a family emergency, but he insisted I get our son ready while he stayed put. I was livid and ended up taking my son to the hospital with the help of a neighbor. My husband eventually came to the hospital and tried to explain, saying he was overwhelmed and felt stuck. I told him I wanted a divorce. Now his family is harassing me, saying I'm making his trauma worse and disrespecting his boundaries. My own family supports me, but may be biased. My husband keeps insisting I'm overreacting and making a huge deal out of it. But after this, I don't trust him to handle serious situations.